Hello everyone, it is your host BlackFireHD here, and welcome to the channel's very first Q&A video. Starting off, our very first comment is by Prince Hextrion. Will you play VR games sometime in the future? I'd actually really love to play VR games, but I currently don't have a system that's capable of running VR games and or lack this. I lack the peripherals, say like the VR headset and the little Vibe controllers. I don't have any of that stuff, so it'll probably be a while before I start uploading VR games. Next up is from my boy It's MT. What is your favorite game and why? What was your first game you played? I don't know, it's a hard question. If I would narrow it down, it would be like two main games. The first would be Halo Combat Evolved, because that was the very first game it was like the very first game that got me into the first-person shooter genre, and what got me into the PC gaming would have to be Counter-Strike. So it's either one or those two. And then the next comment is also by It's MT. How much did your setup cost, and what graphics card does it have? Let's see if I can show it to you guys. This mouse right here cost $36, right? It's the Red Dragon Impact M908. This is the, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really poorly angled. This is the Red Dragon K551. I'm not sure. This goes for around $44. This is a blue snowball, the black version. Usually you can find this on sale for about like $45, but this one, it wasn't on sale when I bought it. It was around $50. The webcam I'm using is a Logitech C922. It usually goes for $70, but I got it on sale for $66. The monitor I'm currently looking at right now, I actually bought it at a yard sale for $10. My secondary monitor, which I usually put OBS and like my Google Chrome tabs on, I got this for free. My brother let me have this because it wasn't in 1080p, so he didn't really like it. And this, which is the reason my friends keep calling me a sweat, is my extra large mouse pad, which goes for around $18. Maybe you can find it on sale for $15. You're probably wondering, how the fuck is this a mouse pad? I actually have a really ugly table. It's like covered in scars and stuff. Like the very edges like clip onto my hand and it hurts. So I just covered it up with this mouse pad, and it makes things a lot more comfortable. And the graphics card. The graphics card is the I used to have a GTX 760 2GB, but it actually broke because I neglected to clean it. It ended up overheating and stopped working. So my new card is my backup card. It's the MSI R7 240 from AMD. It's a little neat card. It's low profile. You barely hear it. It goes for around $40. Like if you could find it on eBay or something. Or I guess brand new would be I don't know, let's see. I'm guessing around $80 to $90. Maybe the price went down because it is a relatively old card. And, if you would like put all of that into a calculator, that would be about $289 in total if you like add everything up. Next question. Also by SMT. Where are your leaked thigh pics? Well, I don't know. Next comment from Karma. Didn't you and the Rainmaker become enemies after he deleted June Sub 38's YouTube videos? Like, whatever happened to that? I actually got the chance to, like, talk with the Rainmaker in a Discord chat after, like, a month after the incident happened? We're cool now. I don't really see that much of an issue with it. I was originally gonna make a content share of a part 2 on him, but I simply lack the, the source material, the evidence. I didn't really have much of anything to say of him. All I really had was he kind of committed like 2 small crimes or like misdemeanors or whatever. Well, it depends. Misdemeanor. I didn't have that much information per se. The only things I really had were like the legal stuff that I started researching. It turns out threatening someone to do something that they don't want to do with lawsuits, deadly force, or anything else like that, that's known as coercion.
Hey, not my fault. You're the one who started this and made this personal, alright? You brought in 2 people who had nothing to do with this issue. All
I brought one person, actually.
No, you brought in Rachel as well.
Oh, man. Why you have to make stuff so hard?
Because you're stupid and you bring people in who had nothing to do with the issue. Alright? You can only blame yourself.
Can I please get my account, dude?
No, because I'm going to sue you.
Sue you for stealing my account?
That's not a crime, June.
And that can get you up to 5 years in prison. Luckily, June is June never thought of the legal aspects, so he never mentioned it. And the second thing would be identity theft, because the Rainmaker got on his account, he deleted stuff, and he just started changing things around. Rainmaker was obviously like in a fit of rage, you know. Sometimes you can't control your emotions, and you just really let it loose because I don't know who the fuck is subscribing to my cousin June Sub 38. These kids DDoSed the fucking Rainmaker, okay? Like, I have no idea how. Like, we thought like his subscribers like 9-year-olds that he got from the friggin', what was it? The hot Cheeto challenge or some crap like that, where he poured hot sauce on chips. But no, these kids they found the Rainmaker's girlfriend's Twitter, her Instagram, her Discord, and her fucking personal phone number. I don't know who these people are, but I'm fucking scared now. Yeah, so to answer your question, we're cool now, Karma. I don't think there's much to say. Next question, another one from Prince Extrion. Will you play more games in the future? Of course, dummy. I'm a gaming channel. Yeah, I'm gonna play more. Well, I'm gaming/commentary channel, so yes, I will play more games in the future. I was actually planning to play a game known as Burning Daylight. I haven't gotten to recording it yet, but yes, I will play more games in the future. The J Meister is my friend. If you guys don't know him, he was on the live stream with me. Who secretly went under the name Racist White Guy. The J Meister asked, when will you start streaming again? That's right. So what had happened was, I promised that if I wouldn't be able to upload on time, I'll start streaming every Saturday. I'm actually on crunch time because there's like a whole bunch of assignments that I didn't finish. As you all don't know, I'm still in school. We have about 1 month left, and there's like a bunch of missing assignments I have to turn in, so I haven't been able to really, live stream. I've either done light gaming or like just live stream on random days. I think once the summer comes, then yes, I will start live streaming on Saturdays again. Oh, another one from Prince Extrion. Fortnite or Apex, and why? That's That's actually a hard question. Fortnite, I actually fucking hate that game. My God. Uh, every single weapon is hit scan except for the snipers, right? So it's like throws you off, right? You think you just Call of Duty, you're gonna hit like a easy trick shot or some crap. Then like the bullet just grazes the fucking character's nose, and all of a sudden you see them start cranking up 90s and whatever you call it, and before you know it, the person who was standing out in the field is now in a fucking fortress the same size as the fucking Eiffel Tower. It is garbage. It is fucking gay. It's cancerous. It's personally not my cup of tea. Apex Legends, personally lean more towards that game because I'm actually a huge Titanfalls fan. Titanfall was, oh my god, it was criminally underrated, bro. Like, it was such a good game. Titanfall 2 was, it's not as good as Titanfall 1, but it did get cucked by Titanfall 1. So apparently, Titanfall 1 was set to be an exclusive on Xbox. When Titanfall 2 released on all platforms, everybody thought it was just an Xbox exclusive and they didn't even give the game a chance. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. I was actually expecting Titanfall 3. I was like ready. It's like the closest thing PC gamers had to fucking Halo. Well, and they gave us fucking Apex Legends. I tried the game out. It was really nice. I don't know. Core gameplay is actually really fun. I love the sliding mechanic. The game was a bit buggy at launch. Like it kept crashing every now and again. Like when I would like change my keybinds or change my sensitivity, it would just crash out of nowhere. So I guess the game does have its problems. Not to mention a lot of people are saying that it was gonna be the next Fortnite killer, but it's not. It's just another battle royale game. See, Epic Games fucking treats their employees like fucking dogs. They're like working 60 hours to 100 hours a week to crank out like weekly content and shit like that. No, they're Apex Legends is going for a seasonal approach. So like you're probably gonna see like an update every like 2 to 3 months or some shit like that. Personally, I don't like battle royale games in general because it's cancerous, man. I like close quarters combat. That's why I'm a huge Counter-Strike fan and a Rainbow Six fan. The thing about battle royales is like it either goes 3 ways, right? The first way, you land, your opponent gets a weapon right just before you can grab it, and you get instantly clapped. The second way is you just camp in a bush somewhere and then you fucking die to the storm. And then the third way is you progressively get like some good weapons throughout the game. You know, you're like just chilling with your friends, messing about, and then out of nowhere, some dude from like 250 meters away claps you all, and you don't know where the fuck they are. Your friend tries to fucking help, he dies. Your other friend just tries to take off, he dies, and then the game is over. It's fucking stupid, and I hate it. Next question from A1 Writer. Have you watched JoJo? This it's kind of a blank statement. I'm guessing he's talking about the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have not gotten to watch it yet. I have watched like a couple episodes. It's a bit confusing. There's like 3 different JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and I can't tell which one I want to watch. I'm planning to watch more episodes of it in the future, so thanks for that, A1 Writer. And the next comment is from our boy, Fam Extract. What is your favorite game console? That's actually a hard question. There's a lot of game consoles I played on before. Oh well, if I would have to say, it's like a 3-way split between the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the Xbox 360. I know the Xbox 360 had a lot of problems, but like the Red Ring of Death, for example. But it is one of my favorite consoles. I think it's one of the consoles with like the most games ever. But fucking what was it? Microsoft rushed out the console to try and beat Sony, and they fucking played themselves. So like they had like a whole storage room of like 500,000 faulty Xboxes. PlayStation 2 was like the shit. Oh my gosh. Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, bro. That's my fucking childhood right there, man. And the GameCube, I love like Mario 64 and the Mario Kart. I love those games, man. So I can't exactly tell you which one's my favorite, but those would have to be like my top 3. The next comment is from Braintism. Are the Golden Lovers gay? If you guys don't know who the Golden Lovers are, they're like 2 professional wrestlers who like made names for themselves in Japan, and like they kind of became like this duo. And I can't exactly tell you if they're gay or not. There is an article where someone interviews them asking if they're gay. They didn't specifically say they're gay, but they say if someone who's like I don't know, has like a different sexual preference and what they do inspires them, they can be whatever they want to them or some crap like that. So I don't know, it's pretty gay. They're like a bunch of like buff ass fucking dudes and like swimming shorts, fucking wrestling each other, getting all sweaty and shit. I don't know, it's pretty fucking gay. Next comment is from Jeff St. Pierre. Could you do game downloading tutorials? I don't know, I guess. This is a game. What the fuck? It sounds like, you might even sound like this is a channel where you go to get pirated games or something, dog. I don't know, man. The next comment is also from Jeff St. Pierre. Will you start posting more? Yes, there's currently 1 month of school left, and once I'm done with all the testing and all the assignments and crap, I will have a lot more time on my hands and I will be able to pump out more videos than I usually do. So yes, I will start posting more. And then the final question is another one from Jeff St. Pierre. Do you have any video series coming soon? Yes, I do. I actually have 2 video series that I'm currently working on. I actually had them on the names of them on my phone, but my nephew just took my phone and took off with it, so let me see if I can get them off the top of my head. The first one would be Another Day with the Boys, where I just grab a bunch of friends and just play games together. And the second one is the second one is horror related, but I haven't quite came up with a name yet. You know, how about you guys name the new series? I'm basically gonna just go through a bunch of horror games, and I want you guys to name the series. So like in the comment section of this video, come up with the name that you want me to use for the new series. Alright, this has been Blackfire. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, fuck. I hear sounds outside, hold on. See you guys next time. Peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I